this really made the chorus work.
The song is definitely very concept-y in that sense.
I started writing the riffs while on tour.
I was scared about that part first.
I don't remember, but we cooked a nice meal afterwards, I think.
To me, Enemy is definitely a special one because it's the first song I ever wrote the riffs to, which entirely consists of 8-string guitar.
I provided soundscapes and synthesizer layers for Enemy. A few orchestrations, not as much as usual. I think I only had about 50 instruments in my session.
Especially in the verse groove, I tried to follow Jonah's idea of the groove, but still I added my kind of flavor with the ghost notes and kind of those hi-hat interplays.
I remember when we all were sitting together and talking about the song, somebody mentioned the same thing that I was thinking to myself, that something is missing in the chorus, because the chorus consisted in the beginning of like 4 times the same beginning of the phrase, melody-wise, and something was just missing. And then I remember, I think it was Mark saying like, hey, let's change the 3rd phrase of the chorus, and this really made the chorus work, and now I love it.
The hook of the song, which is the fear of the beast, the beast in the flesh is the fear of the underhand, there you go, that's what it is actually kind of the resolution of it all, basically saying that your enemy is in fact not your enemy, but it's the fear that you have that the enemy might backstab you, basically. So if you're trying to find conflict resolution, the biggest problem is trusting that you can both move towards each other and not, underhand the other person. So that's the idea of the song. Your biggest enemy is actually not your enemy, but it's yourself.
My favorite part of the song is the second pre-chorus. And fun fact about that, Fabienne and I recorded the vocals together, these whispering, shouting, evil voices, and we layered around 20 to 30 layers of vocals that we recorded together.
And it turned out to be a lot of fun. I was just jamming around and ended up with this groovy thing, and I just took it from there. It's definitely great fun to play this song live, or just play it with everyone.
I remember recording a demo for Enemy, and I gave it to Jonas to mess around with it, and he did. And if I remember correctly, I think he took parts of the verse and put the chords underneath the bridge, and he just completely changed the verse, for example, and just this mix of his ideas coming together with my ideas created this atmosphere that I really, really love.
I was really excited and looking forward to play it, and when I started to rehearse it by myself, there were some really tricky parts that I had to check out, and he had some certain rhythms written out. That was a tricky part, but when I got into it, it was really, really cool to play.
My main contribution to Enemy was working on some of the lyric parts. There was a very specific inspiration for this song. We wanted to do something about conflict and enemies. We already had kind of the name of the song, actually, which is a weird place to start. There's like a model by a guy called Friedrich Glasl, and it's about different stages of conflict. It's a model that shows how conflict evolves, and the different outcomes that the different stages can have. So we based everything in the song lyrics-wise on this model. The song is definitely very concept-y in that sense.